Hi there, I didn't see you.
Hello Ayase.
Hi.
So we were wondering, still from Xeo FreneZy, www.frenezy.org, and we were wondering, we have just a few questions for you.
Yeah.
First of all, is there some plan in a further time to release some offline tournaments, LAN tournaments of Aion?
If we're looking at a shorter time frame, I can't say yes, because right now we're very busy with working just to get ready for launch. You know, there's a lot going on with the beta phases. We just can't go out and arrange offline tournaments at the same time. But in the long term, definitely want to get the community as a whole more involved, especially offline. So we'll definitely look into opportunities, but it's hard to say when that's going to happen. It's a matter of not colliding with all our online activities and just finding the time for it.
And as a second question, is there some further plan to improve challenges between guilds? Because for the moment, the only representation of the guild effectivity is Abyss point, contribution point, and artifact. Is there some further plan maybe for God? We don't know.
Well, definitely what you're looking at, of course, the Abyss points are the largest determinator for how successful a guild is, but also the fortresses. I mean, the artifacts around the fortresses are nice to control, but I mean, as we add more content to the game, we add more benefits of holding these fortresses. You are going to, be more valued if you hold a fortress. So, and there are going to be more guilds, and all these guilds, they can't get a fortress, so it's going to be a very prestigious thing to have one of these fortresses, and I think that's a pretty good thing.
Exactly. At the moment, there is no tag name on the fortress. That's the whole thing. You have a faction name on the fortress, but you don't have
exactly. But you know what? When you capture a fortress, you will have your crest visible outside the fortress on the wall. So everyone who walks past there will see that. Okay, I recognize this sign. Is that?
Yeah. So and just one last question. It's a bit specific.
Okay.
And it's something that all interests us. Is how is going to be the moderation on the Aion forum? Is it going to be very strict, like we've seen on the other forum, or very, I guess, not going to be as free as it's been on Darkfall, for example? How do you plan on? Because it's going to be your job.
Well, the thing is, if I'm in charge of a forum and we have official forums, I would be, then I would have a pretty strict set of rules. The thing is that we want to make the forums a place where people can meet each other, engage relevant matters. So what we want to do is sort of bring people on the same servers together, and we want to allow fan sites to still live, because fan sites are a huge part of any online game, because they bring up huge communities. They get a lot of people meet each other there, and we want to give them something that they can have that we don't provide necessarily. So I think we're going to focus on serious, very server-specific, game-specific discussion, and allow if you want more casual, if you want flaming, whatever you want, you'll have to take that to one of the fan sites.
From all the European community, especially people that play Arcade of Camelot, we're all very attached to 6 vs 6, small group.
Yes.
Is it something that is a further small group? I mean, it's always been implemented with the Dredgen.
Yeah.
But
I was going to use that as an example.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, 6 vs 6 is great because it's a good size for a group. We also at some point want to introduce 24 vs 24, because that's a great alliance. But I think right now 6 vs 6 is the focus because it's a decent size, it's easily controllable. And I mean, if you are 6 people in a group, you're going to have most roles already. You're going to have your tank, your damage dealer, whatever. And it's a good unit to move around on the battlefield. So it's already very effective if you go into the Abyss and want to fight someone. I don't know what to say more about that, but
and just one small question: armory, like we've seen in Korea, is it further plan in Europe?
We have the power book, and we're going to keep expanding that one. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, Ayase, Aion's community manager.
Very nice community manager. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming here. I love Xeo FreneZy.